What's going on, everybody? All right, today I've been trying to figure out how to get goggles on created players, or copy over different special accessories like goggles, stuff you can only get in my career to created players. So I'm gonna look up a roster. Shout out to JusBGood. He did this for me. He copied over his roster. His roster name is JusBGoggles. All one word. If you type that in, search for it. Now this is on PC. So when I search for it, it comes up. I'm the only person that has downloaded this roster. I downloaded it quite a few times trying to test this. So what I'm going to show you. I'm not even sure if this might give his channel more exposure, but I'm not sure if he wants other people to download this roster or not, but I need some help. So, I mean, nobody is obligated to help me or anything like that. But anyway, let's go. On the Orlando Magic, if you go to Orlando Magic, you'll find a player that he created, Seth Green. Go check out his channel. Seth Green, we go to Seth Green. He has goggles. He is a creative player. Let's go to edit player. And we will still see the goggles. Now, unfortunately, the goggles will not carry over using player DNA. I'm not going to show you that because I've already tested it a few times, but you guys can test it yourself. If you export this player DNA and then import it to someone else, the goggles will be gone. So the goggles don't carry over. So, in fact, I wonder if, let's see, if I like use his same player DNA. I'm going to do some testing while we're doing the wrong thing. While we're on here right now. Magic. The goggles stay. So I'm going to see if I import a different player's DNA. Let's just use anybody. Well, the goggles won't stay. Okay. So I'll go back to, oh man, I can't remember which one he was. Oh wait, okay. So the goggles came back. I can import a different player appearance into him. But let's see if maybe, I don't know, maybe something fixed it. Let's see. Save player DNA. I'm just going to save it as goggle test. All right. So I'm going to remove any changes. I'm going to go to a different player. I just need to create a player face, really. I don't know if he has any other ones here. Go back. I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to get out of this roster and go to my creative player and see if it'll work. Creative player. Import player DNA. Goggle test. The goggles are gone. So you have to import, okay, so I'm starting to see a pattern. You have to import the appearance into someone who already has goggles. All right, in that case, I'm still doing testing here. So in that case, I'm going to go back to create a roster. I'm going to run through this last test real quick. Let's see, search by content name. I'm going to do JusBGoggles again. Dang, is there a way to clone players? If I can clone a player without using player DNA, then maybe I can get other players' goggles. And then maybe I have to figure out how to clone a player. And then maybe I can... Alright, so... Alright, he's here, so now I'm going to use a cheat engine table to see if I can copy him over. I'm going to do this, click... shoot, something's not right. Oh. Attach this cheat table to NBA 2K20. Alright. I'm going to copy all the players' info. Okay. Get out of that. Now I just need to shoot. See if I can go to somebody else. You know what? I'm just going to bring a created player in. Where is he? Here's the version of him without goggles. Oh, where is he? Okay, this is just a bunch of tests. Anyway, as you can see with me messing around with stuff, it's definitely crashing the game. So I'll have to try to figure this out. It's very aggravating. But anyway, this has been my test number 1 to try to figure out goggles and accessories and copying them to other players.